got nothing.
When we-
And all of this, by the way, had you gotten in touch with us last week, all of this could have been straightened out, figured
Sure.
out, and whatever, so.
Remember, they don't need officially ANC support for the license.
They sure do.
Yeah. They don't have to come before us.
Why not?
They don't, not officially.
They can choose not to.
They can choose
But we
not
can
to.
choose to oppose it.
Yeah, that's right, but they don't have to.
Okay.
So you have to always
Let's,
keep that
let's,
in mind.
let's do one thing at a time. I'm suggesting that we do not support, and I made a motion. Alex made some friendly amendments and seconded. All in favor of not supporting this application signify by saying so.
Aye.
Nay.
Aye. No.
Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 ayes. That means will not support. And 1, 2 nays.
That was Rachel and
Antonio.
Okay,
Okay, thank you.
thank you.
Did you want this?
I've got it.
You
Oh,
got it.
that's the one that you
That's
marked
a
up.
mark.
Sure.
That's the one I marked up.
Yep, we'll be in touch.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, we've done almost all announcements. Anyone else have announcements they wish to make?
Hi, real quick, I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Ray Williams, and I represent the Office of Motion Picture and TV Development Office. We're commonly known as the DC Film Office. Our mission is to support TV and film, major TV and film crews that come into the city to increase filming activity. And so part of the Mayor Bowser's initiative is to have us come out of the office more and get more involved in the community, so that you guys know us before we need to get in contact with you. We just had a major film shoot in Ward 3 for Edward Snowden movie that was used a house on Harrison Street. And so that's part of what we do also is location management. So I left some black folders over there. You can also go on our website at film.dc.gov, so if anyone's interested in having their house used for filming or, available open, or their street, if they just like the way the street looks, or whatever, location managers are always on the lookout for new and interesting looks. And also, one of the things we do that is not so popular is closed streets in residential neighborhoods. This is very rare, but it does sometimes become necessary. And so that's one of the other reasons why I wanted to kind of introduce myself up front in case anything like that ever comes down the pipe, and we at least have, some kind of rapport going forward. So that's it. Again, the website is film.dc.gov. My name is Ray Williams, I'm the permit manager. And so, we're just here to work with you to kind of balance the filmmaking community and the residents of the city. Thanks.
Thank you.
So, Mr. Williams, one of the things that definitely does get neighbors' hackles up is when there's little or no notice of when these shoots are going to be taking place.
Yeah.
And in the past, there's been inconsistent communications between the ANC and your office. So hopefully, since you're in charge of the permitting process, and we get your pledge to make sure that you give us at least 2 weeks' notice for any proposed street closures or removal of parking related to issues.
I can't make that promise, because sometimes we're not notified if the movie company is coming in until 3-4 days before they do. That's
And
kind
you're
of.
able to process those permits for them that quickly?
Yeah, we are. There is a law that's a requirement for a 72-hour notification for any parking or a street closure request. Well, the street closure requests actually require consent for the 75%, I think, of the affected block. So as long as that's obtained, it can be obtained in a day. As long as that's obtained, we're able to.
Practically impossible to obtain in a day.
Well, it can, if you just go to door and ask for people's signatures if people are home. It's possible. It doesn't normally happen, but it is possible. And so, yeah, that's our kind of struggle, is to deal with the kind of whims of Hollywood, so to speak, and balance that against the community. And so we try to do as best we can. And again, a lot of times they do come in very last minute,
it's our mission to support that and try to get them what they need.
So there was a time when parking wasn't at as big a premium as it is now in our jurisdiction. Now, if you were to take out a block of parking to accommodate, you know, a shoot, or to close an entire block to accommodate a shoot, there's no place for people to park. So you need to start taking a look at how you're going to make arrangements for people to be able to park, and perhaps compensating them for garages, et cetera, because otherwise, you know, you're gonna have a riot on your hands, and it's gonna be a mess.
That's one of the things we do talk to filmmakers about, is making alternate arrangements for parking. Sometimes, like, I don't know, like Rhode Island Avenue sometimes is open. If they were filming on like S Street or something, then maybe they would reserve parking on Rhode Island Avenue or some other area that's not so in demand, and have residents be able to park there. So, I mean, there are a number of solutions that can be worked out, but we do like to work with the residents and to hear their concerns before we just, you know, snatch the parking.
Well, I'm telling you, if you're planning on doing issues
Boy, don't
in
come to
this
my
neck
neighborhood.
of the woods, you better be ready to deal with the parking
We would
issues.
welcome you to come to a movie shoot in AMC 6004, because they would like to see things. So, come on down the way.
So if someone uses your
Goodie,
your
exciting.
house, do you get paid for that?
Yeah, you can. You can make any agreement you want.
But not with your office, with the production?
No, it's with the production company.
Okay, thank you so much. Having no other business, the next meeting of ANC 6E would be on June the 2nd. Everybody has that? And then this meeting is adjourned.
Motion to adjourn.
Oh, sorry. Second. Motion to adjourn, second. Alex made the motion, Rochelle seconded. All in favor? Aye. Hooray. Thank you for coming. All right, I can thank you.
Thank you.
Jeff, I can talk to Jeff. Kevin, is this in your neighborhood? Because I'm not understanding why they didn't come to the They said they should never reach us.
This